welcome to growing your own food in your own backyard. And if you are new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button. It is time to put my bell peppers to bed. Now, I am in zone 6A, and these bell peppers are not going to last through the winter. Bell peppers are perennial. So for those that are in the zone 8A and 8B, they can grow their bell peppers year round. But here in zone 6A, I cannot. So I have already trimmed this down as low as I can. And you can see I created a V shape on the pruning it down. So now I'm just going to dig the pepper. So I'm going to shake as much as this dirt off the root ball. And you can see it has a nice root system. So I'm going to take as much dirt off. And now I'm going to put it in a pot. And I'm using indoor container soil because I'm going to overwinter it indoor. And I don't want the critters and the bugs to be crawling in the house. So I'm going to set the root ball in this container just like that. And you can see I already have it half full with container soil. I'm going to sit in there like that. And then I'm going to backfill it with more soil. Just like this. Just like this. I'm going to press down on it. And I'm going to backfill it some more. Just like this. Now, I'm going to be able to overwinter this bell pepper in my house in a dark place. Now, I don't want this bell pepper to go out of dormancy. I want it to stay in dormancy. So it's going to have to stay in a dark, cool place like in my basement. Now, if you have a garage that is heated or you don't have to worry about the temperature dropping below 32 degrees where the roots will freeze, you can overwinter your bell pepper in the garage, but you really got to be careful doing that because I attempted to do that and discovered that the garage got down to the single digits a couple of days during the winter and the roots froze. So I lost my bell pepper. So lesson learned. This time I'm going to go ahead and overwinter this in the basement. So I have another bell pepper plant that I need to do the same. Now this bell pepper plant, I'm trying to get the bell peppers to turn red. And then I got another one over here that's trying to turn red. So I am wrapping this particular bell pepper with a frost blanket at night. Our daytime temperatures are in the high 60s and 70s. So I can extend my growing season. It is now mid-October, and it's pretty darn good that in zone 6A, we're still getting nice warm, daytime warm temperatures. But the nighttime temperatures are getting down in the upper 30s and early and low 40s. So I'll have to show you a frost blanket that I use to wrap this probably around 7 o'clock at night when the temperatures start dropping. So let me show you how I'm going to cut this bell pepper plant back because I'm also going to overwinter this as well. All right, so I'm going to take this off the plant. And it's a shame that I won't be able to continue growing this plant because as you can see, this plant is flowering. Look at all the flowers on this plant. Even this one's flowering. And I did not protect this plant at night. It was doing well with high 30s and low 40s. And as you can see, if I could keep this plant growing for about another month, I could have peppers. I've got 3 flowers here and 3 flowers here. But oh, I found a pepper. Look at this. I thought I harvested all the peppers, and I guess I haven't. So there are 2 peppers on the plant that I didn't see. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and cut this plant all the way down. That's a pretty hard pruning, but that's okay. As long as I maintain that V shape here and that V shape here. And now this is ready to pull out the same way I did the first one. So again, I get my shovel and I'm going to dig the root ball up. Try to get as much as that root ball as possible. And now, that's a really nice root ball. Look at that. Wow. I'm going to go get my container and do the same thing. Now I'm going to have 2 bell pepper plants that I will be overwintering indoors. I'm going to water once a month because you don't want to stimulate growth when they're in the dormant phase. So spring won't start till maybe about April in our climate, zone 6A. And therefore, I would be putting them outside slowly and acclimating them to the warm weather, maybe bringing them back in. And then I'm going to be able to have established bell peppers that are perennials that I will be growing again the second year. It would be the second season for these bell pepper plants. This particular plant was overwinter in my house last winter. So this is the second season. When I overwintered this one, it would be the third season. So I just want to show you, you don't have to throw your bell peppers plants out. Even if you're in the cold season like zone 5, zone 6, bell pepper plants are perennials. You can overwinter them. You get a big jump start on your bell peppers as opposed to buying starters or starting from seeds. And you're going to have a better plant because it's acclimated to the soil, to your climate, and it's going to start producing bell peppers a lot quicker. So thank you for watching, and share your thoughts and experience on how you overwinter your bell peppers if you're in zone 6 or zone 5. Thank you for watching.